handful of really good quarterbacks in this group.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean,
this is
obviously
they were very, very disappointed that what's his face didn't enter the draft. Andrew Luck.
Right.
And so I think a lot of the league execs, but there's still Blaine Gabbert from Missouri. There's still Cam Newton's.
The Nevada kid. There's some good
quarterbacks.
quarterbacks.
Colin Kaepernick. There's still going to be quarterbacks that get picked. Clearly. So at this point, there's sort of a crossroads where Joe Flacco has been very good. Maybe not at the level of Matt Ryan, but there's an argument that he made that Matt Ryan's never won a playoff game. There's a lot of good on one side, not so good on the other side. Neither is Carson Palmer. Correct. There's just a lot of issues here that are going on, and Joe Flacco's got to figure out where he stands with his organization. And I don't think that's unfair for him to want to know. I think it's very fair for Joe Flacco to say to himself, I want to know right now, where do I stand? Do you really believe in me the way that those organizations believe in those quarterbacks, or do you believe in me, the way that the Jaguars believe in David Garrard, which is, we think you're a good quarterback, we're not really sure. And I think that's very fair for him. I think that right now he needs to know that. And look, apparently every teammate supported what Joe Flacco said.
Right.
And by the way, every guy in that locker room, they don't say it publicly that much. They've all wanted Joe to be more fired up and to show more passion.
Oh, sure. Oh,
every
no doubt.
single one of them has said, we want to see the quarterback. And they don't
right.
say it on the record. But every single one of them has said, we want to see the quarterback be a little bit more emotional. So it's not surprising that they're excited to hear what he has.
Well, this goes back to something you said walking across the Fort Pitt Bridge after the loss. It would have been nice to see Joe be a little bit more demonstrative after the loss.
Yeah.
Rather than just the same old.
It's got to be something different.
Yeah.
And this was different. Yeah. Teammates liked it.
All right.
Mike's in Rosedale, Greg's in Bel Air. We're going to get to you guys. We are 2 hours into the first of the broadcasts this week from the Super Bowl. Let's take a quick break, and we'll come back. We'll get to those guys. We'll get to you too. 410-481-1570 if you want to get
coming
in.
on.
Yeah, we're going to get to you too.
You just said
we'll get to you, the listener. The listener. You got to understand what I'm saying.